Hello and welcome to this video of me playing Chaos Control for the Sega Saturn and drinking tea. This is a sorry, just dripping tea everywhere. With you in a sec. So yeah, this is a game by Infogrames. So naturally, there's a Philips CDI version of the game. I believe it was Infogrames that. I believe it was Infogrames that bought the rights to the Philips CDI. I'm not sure whether there's a PlayStation version of this game, there might be. But yeah, I like this game, it's simple. It is compatible with the Virtua Gun, we're going to skip that bollocks. Yeah, it's an on-rails shooter with kind of CGI style, pre-recorded kind of backdrops, video, whatever you want to call it. And the way this game works, which somebody told me via the channel that kind of really spoilt it for me, is when you shoot an enemy, they don't actually disappear from the screen. It's literally a video, and when you shoot an enemy, they get covered up on the video. It's an interesting way of doing it, really. Now some of the enemies shoot back at you, as you would expect. Yeah, it's kind of a clever way of making a game, really, but on the other hand, as soon as somebody tells you that, it does detract from the experience of playing the game. But it does have a cool kind of style to it. This whole kind of the world being invaded by alien spacecraft type shit going on. So yeah, it's kind of fun playing with a controller, but I can imagine it's even more fun with the Virtua Gun. Unfortunately, playing on an LCD TV, you can't use the Virtua Gun. You need an old school projection. Well, not really projection. Are they actually called CRT TVs? Because we used to call the old style monitors CRT monitors, cathode ray tube monitors. But does an old school TV have a cathode ray tube in it? I'm not sure. I would have to Google that. So yeah, anyway, all that bullshit aside, we have Space Mechs trying to fuck with me. And a short little section there with some more video. I'm skipping through the video for the purposes of action. Ooh, we've got some music now. Alright. Oh, come on. So, here we're flying over a city. Kind of looks like New York. I think there are parts in this game where it plays like an endless loop of video until you actually kind of destroy the enemies that you need to destroy, but it has been a while since I've played this one. I'd definitely say if you're a collector, it's a game you need to pick up. It's kind of quirky in my opinion. If you like games like Area 51, or even just light gun games like Time Crisis, Virtua Cop, then you'll like this one, I think. And if you've got an old school TV, it's another game you can play with a Virtua Gun. Like I say, there is a Philips CDI version which I do own, which is one of the more playable games on that terrible system. We'll actually be picking up a few CDI games at the end of the month when it is my birthday, so you'll have to stay tuned to see what they are. But now we have pink mechs to blow their wigs off. Oh, come on. always say it, and I'll say it again. I think it would be really interesting to see a modern take on this kind of style of developing a video game with the technology that's available in 4K HD, 4K resolutions, etc. Yeah, I'd love to see what they could do with something like this. But instead they just make everything with 3D graphics nowadays and don't really innovate so much. Which kind of sucks. Bring back hardware limitations, that's what we need. Less indie games, more of this. Chaos Control 2 bitches. I assume there's no sequel. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, if you play it on an easy setting with loads of continues, it's not a particularly hard game. It does get a bit repetitive, but it's an interesting playthrough just to see all the different enemy designs and what was I going to say? And the locations. There's a really funky one, really funky backdrop that you play further on in the game, and it's kind of like a microchip theme. It's like you're in a computer and you're flying across a motherboard or something. That's really cool. Not sure whether we'll see that in this video or not, but it's cool nonetheless. So this is a pretty long sequence. Not sure whether there's something I'm supposed to be destroying and I'm missing, and that's why it's so long. Or it's just the actual length of the video, the level. Sorry. Oh look, I've got a fucking shield. You look like some crazy Jap shit, like some Power Ranger mech or something. So let's skip that, and skip that, and skip that, and then we're in space. Nice. Kind of looks like Star Fox at the minute, or Star Wing, depending on what region you're in. Star Wing where I am. That reminds me of that. The asteroid levels. What the fuck, man? I'm defending the Earth from you cunts. Slim little alien fucks. Get your cranium crack, your wig pushed back. Into my clip. Open your ass. Some gangster. Intergalactic gangster. What the fuck? That's quick. Hell no, bitches. That's too quick, motherfucker. Ah! There we go. Coming. Yeah. And wow, there is actually a narrative. Or a narrative. Oh, come on. Like, why was that pause really necessary? Did it have to load something there? Interesting. No, motherfuckers. Oh, I'm not hitting anything. What's going on? Sons of bitches. Damn little cocksuckers. What? I'm not hitting anything, man. This ain't right. Some straight up bullshit. Oh, come come on. You little space wasps. Pesky little buggers. Come on. Hey, come on. Let's do this. Murk these fools.
It sure is. Hi, I'd like to speak with a very wooden voice.
Pardon me. Where's the fucking PCB level? I'm wondering if it's the inside of this goddamn spaceship. Space motherfucking station, yo. This game must have looked amazing in 1995.
It's like Star Wars, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the story of this game or any of that stuff, but who cares? That guy, the big mech with the shield, kind of reminds me of Ultraman. I knew it reminded me of something Japanese and crazy. Oh, come on. There's no need for all this death and destruction. Stop shooting at me. I'll still shoot you. But I won't die, so there'll be less death. Possibly more destruction. And we fly off. And then what happens? More wooden anime style low budget cutscenes, and we're back in space. Yay, everybody loves space. No music, that's kind of interesting. They could have had some like moody 80s sci-fi music. It'd been kind of cool. Hey, come on. What is this bullshit? Oh no, 2 Ultramans. Yeah, I think they basically copied that bit off Star Wars, minus the Ultramans. Right. Still chilling in space. Yeah, I mean, I recommend this this game on the Saturn, I'd recommend it even more on the Philips CDI, because there's no games worth playing on the Philips CDI, so that's why. I'm not really sure what that was about. Why did it have an arrow? Oh, so I can, yeah, I see. It's giving me choices, and then it loads them choices. Oh, come on, why is it taking so long to get around the fucking corner? Should be looking at it, bitches.
It's like slow motion now.
God damn, it's the motherfucking police. Quick, let's run. And it's gone. Can't see where I'm going. Good job it's on rails. Free continues left. Just blindly shooting because I've got shit in my way. So yeah, there you have it. Chaos control for the Sega Saturn. It's not going to cost you the earth, but it'll cost you more than a couple of quid. It's not down in the dregs of Saturn gaming prices. I'd say it's worth a few bob to pick up. It is very repetitive, and once you do actually know how the game was kind of put together, it does spoil the illusion, so you'll know already now how it achieves the on-rails shooter effect with the video and overlaying the explosions and shit, but other than that, whilst repetitive, it's worth a gander. It's got some style, yo. Straight up style.